You know, before I was a U.S. Law Shield attorney, and I'm very lucky to be one, and I thank you very much for your trust in being a U.S. Law Shield member, I represent, and I still represent, bad guys with guns. And one of the most frequent things that happens, how bad guys get guns, is by way of either stealing them from a house, buying them from other bad guys that are out there on the street in the black market, or number 3, a straw purchase. A straw purchase, in case you don't know what that is someone who would pass our PICS, or Pennsylvania Instant Check System, would go in and buy a firearm and then would turn around and give it to someone who's a former felon not to possess, or someone who shouldn't have a gun for some reason, like a 302 commitment. So straw in the sense of that they're not the ultimate, they're doing it surreptitiously for someone else, at someone else's behest. And you know, they're somewhat easy to recognize and sometimes hard, because they might come in with a specific make and model of a handgun that they want, and they're stuck on it and they're not getting off it, and it's something that's way too powerful for someone that's, you know, 85-pound female looking for gold Desert Eagle 50 caliber. I mean, it just doesn't match. Maybe alarm bells go off, maybe they don't, or they come in with someone who helps them to purchase their first handgun. That happens sometimes too. So it is absolutely against federal law and against state law to be in a straw purchase situation. You cannot buy a gun for anyone in a straw purchase situation. It is against federal law for you to knowingly buy a gun for another person who is a person not to possess, and that includes private sale of long guns too. You're not required to sit there and do a background check or have the person do a background check in Pennsylvania for long gun purchases, but you'd be smart to know who you're dealing with so that way you don't get yourself in a jackpot. So when it comes to straw purchases, you know, there's that poster up in most gun stores, don't lie for the other guy. And that's just true, because you're gonna invite all sorts of trouble. So don't be a straw purchaser, know what straw purchasing is, and be aware that someone might be trying to set you up, but just be careful.